What's up, everybody? Gavin here with Alex, reporting from the loser bracket final here at Smack in the Middle 2024. Alex, what we got going on?
Right now we got Demon Baes versus Jumbotron. Let's get a look at Arlen getting ready for the game on Jumbotron, of course. That is Arlen from Portland, Chris from Seattle, and Julian also from Seattle. This is a Cascadia powerhouse, and we just saw them lose to Papusa Power to end up here.
And on the other side, we got Demon Baes. That's Jimmy and Arnold from Salt Lake City and Shelly from New York. But we know Arnold lived in New York for a long time. There's some serious chemistry on this side.
And you can, huge shout out to all of our sponsors, and you can support Connect Bike Polo on Patreon at patreon.com/connectbikepolo. If
you're looking for someone to support, though, I mean, really, support Gabe.
Yeah.
He's going through a lot, and he could use your help. So please, please, please check out our description. We got some links down there. We're all cheering for him. And, you know, you can send him a message, let him know you're thinking about him. But if you want to help out, check out those links in the bio. We're all cheering for you, Gabe.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the final, the winner of this game.
Yes, that's true. All right, teams are getting lined up here. I'm expecting to see a lot of stretch passing this game, some really aggressive defense from Demon Baes. We'll see how Jumbotron handles that.
Yeah, both of these teams are so fast. And here we go, off the joust. Jimmy, so fast, but whoa, Julian with the jets.
I did not know Julian had that. So fast.
So fast. Usually he's a goalie. He's the defensive player.
Yes.
But, speaking of goalie, Arlen with a little bit of a desperate clear there. It's going to be Chris that grabs that rebound.
Nice little drop pass here. Get Jamie out of the play. And looks like Arlen's got a free backhand.
Doesn't
Arlen
go.
Steers it away.
Little quick fast breaks, and we got another 2-on-1 here. Jimmy tees it up, and that's going to go wide. As Shelly feeds it back across, but Chris intercepts that. Going to calm it down a little bit. Both of these teams, we said they like to play fast. That's been back-to-back counterattacks.
Nice use of the bike there by Arlen, protecting the ball from Jimmy's forecheck, but Jimmy's coming right back for it. Drops it for Julian, who's going to give it back.
Nice forward
picked
pass
off by Shelly.
Doesn't go that way. Shelly down low.
That's that aggressive defense we talked about. So willing to take a risk to go for a steal.
Demon Baes are so good at timing their attacks with each other. So they want, if you have the ball against them, one person's challenging you, then another person's challenging you. But Chris with the backhand.
Stop by Jimmy. Slot shot. Jimmy goes down to make the save.
Jimmy's incredible. That freedom block to be able to keep the ball out there, just puts his mallet on the ground and turns, says no to anything heading between his wheels. One of the best goaltenders in North America, hands down.
Absolutely. Big forehand.
I like these shots. Both teams have come out just swinging, and nothing's gone in yet. Julian with his wheel in the air, controls the ball, feeds it to the middle, but Chris not there, and it's going to be Shelly going the other way. Up to Arnold.
Pushes through. Great mallet by Chris.
Pocket.
Oh, the selfie.
This is a breakaway. One-on-one with the goalie. Oh, he waits it out.
And
delivers.
Too much sauce on this. Okay, he snatches the ball from Arnold, looks back over his shoulder, sees Shelly pressing. Selfie pass around Shelly. Now it's just him and Jimmy left. And this is where the patient comes in.
I didn't know what was going on here. He just outweights him, waits him, and then has enough control to just dunk the ball at the end. Wow. Chris Hammersley doesn't even care.
He's been doing this for a while, I have a feeling. This might not be his first tournament.
No, but that is the first goal of this game, and that's Jumbotron up 1-0. See if Demon Baes can get back into this.
Big aggressive challenge here by Chris. Wins the ball, puts it forward to Arlen.
Shelly able to disrupt that. That would have been backbreaking if Arlen scored off that breakaway. But good recovery by the Demon Baes. And again, Arnold and Shelly with this cross-passing, two-player aggressive style. They make things happen, but it just didn't happen that time.
You know, we've been talking a lot about the Demon Baes' aggressive defense, but Hammersley's one to also challenge from the back end there. Eh? He'll jump out and surprise you.
Oh, yeah. Here's a
forehand.
Surprise, Julian. Wow, wide.
Great
backhand. Found its way to Arlen in the slot, but kind of a loose ball, not able to control it. Jimmy's looking for a backhand pass. That doesn't find its way to anyone. Arlen's got it, back in a good position, gives it to Julian with the one-time backhand, doesn't go. This game is too fast-paced. There's not enough time to catch your breath. Something else is happening.
All right, looks like a little bit of a pause here as Jumbotron looks to reset, maybe stretch out the Demon Baes defense. There's a challenge by Jimmy.
Nice stretch pass.
Julian goes
Arnold
to push
was
it forward.
looking. It's going to be Chris in the corner. Tries to center it.
I mean, if Julian can send that onto Chris's stick side, I think that would be a crazy opportunity there. But
Chris went deep. Oh, not the touch that Jimmy wanted. Chris goes around again. One-on-one with the goalie.
Same move twice in a row.
Just claiming more victims. I guess, I don't even know what you're supposed to do if you're Jimmy there. Just don't play against Chris Hammersley.
Yeah, just a momentary, just little fumble of the ball, not receiving it super clean, and Chris was ready to challenge and make something happen.
Yeah, beautiful. Had all the time to finish it and just absolutely lined up Shelley's bottom bracket there. Not much you can do if you're Demon Baes, but got to get one back.
Julian looking up the court here. Pushes it past Shelley, but Jimmy collects it.
There's no one in net there. That was dangerous possession for Jumbotron. Jimmy more than capable of scoring from that range as he attempts to take a shot anyway. Doesn't go in, but they don't lose possession. Demon Baes ball. I like that shot.
Nice pass there to Shelley for the looking up court. You're bringing all three up here. Jimmy's going to see that he can go back.
Big three-up pressure.
Going
Centering
for
pass.
the through.
Yeah, centering pass doesn't find Shelley, and it's Chris with the long mallet in the corner. Sends a stretch pass. It's eventually going to make its way to Arlen, but not the way he wanted. And Jumbotron reset again. Oh, Chris gets by Shelley. Shelley and Arnold collide. It's just Jimmy. He keeps it out.
Chris saw both those face-up challenges coming and got through one and then sent the pass by the second and gave Arlen that breakaway shot.
Great job by Jimmy tying the ball up on the boards. He's not pinning it or anything, but just giving his team a chance to get back in. And Arlen with the shot, I found the back of the net.
Arlen has this reputation as being one of the sharpest shooters in bike polo, and he lives up to it here.
Oh, is that through the wheel?
Oh, it is through the wheel. So much for sharpshooting, but brute force gets it done too.
Yeah, got to get those wheel covers. Shelley, no rear wheel cover. That might change after this game. But Demon Baes, that's 3 unanswered goals. Jumbotron have come out absolutely blazing in this game. Demon Baes showed us before they're more than capable of scoring in bunches, fast and furiously. Jimmy's going to try to do it in the slot. Doesn't get the first shot to go. In close. Holds on to the ball. Demon Baes, still an incredibly potent offensive team. Got to make something happen here.
And Arlen giving it up in the own zone. Just through the center. Can't connect on it there, Arnold. Okay, we're going to see Arnold come back for a drop. Oh, no. Keeps
Here's
it.
Jimmy, stretch pass. Arnold in low.
Oh!
Can't.
What a beautiful pass.
That was nice.
Okay, I love this play here because Arnold comes around for the drop pass, and Chris cheats up to try to steal it, and that gives the lane for the through pass that Arnold collects. But without Chris going for that steal, I don't think that option would have been there.
No, and this is just those fast-paced rotations. And, of course, Arnold makes it count when he gets that breakaway opportunity, and they just need 2 more of those. Demon Baes on the board.
They're back in it, for sure.
Arlen trying to find Chris. Arnold has had enough of that. Let's see him do it again. Slows it down. Let's get Shelley involved. Shelley up the wing. Arlen takes it.
Arlen going for the bank shot there, maybe the backhand banker, but puts it out of the court. So it looks like play has stopped. Nearing the halfway point in the game here.
Yeah, ball definitely. I think ball was out of play there. Let's take a look. Yeah, changing sides. Ball was out of play. It only takes one team to request a side switch at half. I don't think the Sun's particularly advantageous in either side. This is a pretty balanced court, but at least one team wanted to change, so we're going to change. And just like that, we're back with Chris down low.
You think Julian there like purposely put it off the back wall for Chris to get?
Maybe. I mean, I think if it found its way into the net, you would take that too.
I haven't seen plays like that very often, but I wouldn't put it past these two.
Yeah, these boards are very live, and being able to, I think you're okay if it's on target and you're okay grabbing those rebounds and getting the defense in rotation. Chris almost gets his rebound though.
Sneaky backhand, sneaky backhand.
Anytime he gets this close to the net, you're just sweating as the defender. We've seen him put it in so many times, and he's going to collect his end. Jumbotron definitely in the driver's seat right now. Chris getting around Shelly. Nice control, draws the double. Can't find Arlen on the pass, but eventually does. Chris with space, one-on-one, Jimmy! What a save.
Beautiful use of the freedom block and rips back on the counterattack, but Jumbotron shuts it down.
Jimmy's had 2 massive freedom blocks. It's worth noting we're playing first to 5, so if he doesn't make 2 huge freedom blocks, this game could be over right now. And Chris is doing everything he can to get this game over. Doesn't find it on the backhand again there. And we're going back the other way. Counterattack after counterattack.
I love the reset. I think you can stretch out this Demon Baes defense as much as you can. Just gives you opportunities to take advantage of the aggressive. Jimmy.
Nice.
I mean, the aggressive forecheck
rebound
works.
Yeah, Jimmy, if you're Demon Baes, you got to start pressing. There's lots of time left in this game, but you can't let Jumbotron set up the offense they want. I like the forecheck by Jimmy, and he's making things happen out there.
Another turnover almost. But Julian breakaway.
And Jimmy's back. This is that Jumbotron, or this is that Demon Baes defense. They're just swarming. It felt like, hey, we got by 2 defenders. Isn't it a breakaway? No, because they move so fast. They're back in it.
It's an amazing effort by Jimmy to be out of the play by that much and still get back to pressure the ball carrier.
2-on-1 here. Arnold rips it wide. Shelly tried to find Arnold in the crease, and it looked like that got tipped wide too. Demon Baes have had lots of these quick hitting chances. Whoa, looks like Julian and Arnold get tied up. No call here. I thought maybe Arnold rode into Julian there, but
I thought Julian reversed into Arnold.
Oh, here we go. Jimmy in the crease. Can't buy it. Arlen stands tall.
They're just a little bit snake bit here today.
Yeah, Demon Baes with lots of chances. Wow. Smoke coming off of that ball from Jimmy.
Somebody sweep the court.
This is crazy. You can tell Demon Baes have really ratcheted up the intensity. They're knocking at the door. They're trying to make something happen here. And Chris is just cool as a cucumber behind his net. Yeah, easy drop pass to Julian. Try to set up their offense. Julian with a big rip. I think you're right. This is intentional. They're going for these passes.
Yeah, off the boards passes, it seems like. I mean, these bank corners are huge.
Another stretch pass. This is just both teams. Deep stretch passes, make the defense move. I think they're okay risking the turnover. Like, ooh, Chris goes down here, and you're okay risking these turnovers, but again, Jimmy's forecheck's so effective.
Not there, and Jumbotron just conceding the ball to set up their defense. It looks like they've definitely entered prevent defense.
Yeah. But Demon Baes are still going for these cross passes, and they're finding shooting opportunities. Chris with a feed to Arlen.
My gosh.
Makes the shot.
I got to see this again. What did Chris just do? Okay. Through selfie pass there, through the wheels. Backhand one-timer by Arlen. That's not easy either.
Let's see this. So he does the same thing, gets Arnold reaching, and then what is this pass? Bottom bracket on Jimmy, and Arlen just one-time backhand off Shelly's mallet. Oh my goodness. How do you defend that?
You don't. I mean, if a team can do 3 cool, hard things like that in a row, like you just got to tip your hat and say, okay, we better start scoring goals.
And we know Demon Baes are more than capable of that. It's just been counterattack after counterattack. That goal came out of nowhere. Let's see if Demon Baes can make some of that happen for themselves. Arlen finds Chris. Breakaway. Arlen
That
says
could have been
no.
the game right there.
Oh, ball's in the crease. Jimmy cleans it up.
On the edge here, Demon Baes holding on. Jimmy on the breakaway. Can't get it off.
Demon Baes, they're making these chances. Like, that was another breakaway. Jimmy almost centered it for Arnold there. They still have the ball in the offensive zone. Loses it out here. Chris with that long mallet, able to pressure, but forecheck from Jimmy. He's all over the place. Arnold almost gets a steal. Jumbotron are fighting. The Demon Baes are giving them a hard time. They're not letting them just slow the game down. But here's Julian bringing it up. Swarming defense works. Demon Baes come away with it. Oh, loses it again. And looks like Chris is going to do a pretty slick behind the back pass to Arlen to set him up. And finally, it looks like miscommunication from Jumbotron. Nobody there for the pass from Arlen.
Yeah, they're up 3-1. I mean, up by 3 points here. They're not trying to do cross passes deep in the zone like that. They just want to get back and take shots and get back and take shots and not risk any turnovers.
Demon Baes had a chance there. Shelley couldn't find that last stretch pass, but every time two Demon Baes players come out of their zone with the ball, you know there's a scoring opportunity to be had.
That's got to be a straight up punt there by Julian, just going a bank shot down the court. Doesn't get all the way though.
There might be too much time here. Shelley pressuring Chris with the ball, and Jumbotron definitely trying to kill the clock.
Puts it to the corner in the other zone. This is where you want to hold the ball if you're Arlen. Ooh, but Jimmy digs it out quickly.
And here we go, 3 up. Demon Baes, stretch pass. Arnold gets it, cross to Shelley. Shelley in the crease. Ooh. Julian, big save. Jimmy's going to grab that. He misses it. Chris, nobody's in net. And
that's the game.
Yeah.
That's the danger of those deep cross passes like that. Like the rebound comes out and like Jimmy does good job to try to get there before anyone else. Otherwise it's a breakaway, but just the ball bounces on him.
You give a player of Jimmy's caliber that 99 times out of 100 and he's going to make a good play on it. This is just the one time it doesn't work. And look how close Shelley is to scoring this.
Oh, but look at the rebound comes off so far.
And Jimmy's right there. This is great offense by Demon Baes. They're coming up. They're going down swinging, and that's what you got to do in these situations. But
you got to take those risks. Yeah, absolutely.
At the end of the day, it's going to be Jumbotron that come away with this one. 5-1, and we're getting a rematch in the final. That's going to be Jumbotron versus Papusa Power.
It's going to be a heck of a game. I mean, I watched the previous match between those two teams, and super fast play by Papusa Power and controlled play by Jumbotron. It's going to be interesting to see who wins this one.
Totally. Thanks for joining us, and stick around for more.